Now, I know this sounds crazy. I don't think that Tech Shigaraki is really all that. I really don't. Like, bro, ask yourself this question: how many times have you actually struggled with a Tech Shigaraki when he doesn't have the immortal build? Genuinely think about that because I can't remember. I can't remember a single time I've struggled with a Tech Shigaraki when he does not. Bro, he is so hard carried by his immortal build. It's actually why did that guy pick up my tech card that was right there? Like, bro, give me my tech card, boy. But yeah, he's. I feel like he's hard carried by his tuning that he gets with the immortal build. I would personally, I personally wouldn't even say that he's top 5 in the game. I would say Nagant is. I would say Nejire. I would say One for All Deku. I would say Aizawa, kind of crazy. Like I think a good Aizawa don't really have any weaknesses. And then I would put Tokoyami. I know that. I know once again that sounds kind of crazy. Tokoyami, like Tokoyami. I think Tokoyami's S tier. I don't think that this guy without the tuning, with tuning, yes, he's S tier. Without tuning, no, I don't. I don't. Even if you have just like the average tunings on him that isn't like the immortal build, I wouldn't say that's tier for the simple fact that I don't. This character, besides the other characters that I put in the S tier list, this guy right here, he has some noticeable weaknesses. Literally every single one of his moves are severely punishable and predictable. That's his. So the immortal build is what keeps him actually alive. Like, 9 times out of 10, you're piecing up a Shigaraki. He keeps getting his guard broken. He keeps getting his guard broken. He keeps getting his guard broken. But you know the immortal build is carrying, so he's like, you know, he gonna keep coming back. But that's the thing. Without that, he's gonna get pieced up because his alpha is so punishable and predictable. His beta is so punishable and predictable. Like 9 times out of 10, you knock down the Shigaraki, and they get up. They gonna either do their beta or the alpha. All you gotta do when you knock them down is prepare for that and get out of the way. that's literally all you gotta do. And then when you do that, punish them. And especially now they nerfed the damage. Like the radius thing on his beta, yeah, it's definitely a lot weaker. I'm kind of surprised people actually struggle with this character. I don't struggle with this character in the sense that he ever kills me. I only struggle with him in the sense that I can't kill him. Like I don't really like. And also, if you're dying by his you know, people will talk about you know they see him. You know, he'll see them through walls and stuff like that. And it's like 9 times out of 10, dang, this poor Bakugo. 9 times out of 10, that's on you. Because a Tech Shigaraki isn't really gonna just throw out random like alphas. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna like know where you're going and they're gonna chase you down and then, you know, scan the area, throw out that alpha. So if you're like a little bit aware of your surroundings, that I feel like the Tech Shigaraki can't really like. They're not just gonna let me just look in this random building and spot some random person and kill them. No, that's not what they do. They most likely see you going in there. Y'all are already fighting probably, or there's like a lot of chaos going on in the area. They see you go through there, so they look around in the area and they hit their alpha there. So like you just gotta know not to just. You're just not safe. You just can't do that. Like it's not really that, it's not that hard of a concept, really. Ooh, W. Boy, come here. I'm gonna get back, boy. See, once again, why did he do his gamma right there? That was terrible. Once again, why would he do that right there? He's doing moves that are punishable. Once again. I mean, it's luckily enough, like, it's like, you just gotta. All of his moves are punishable, so it's like, why did you keep? Once again, you gonna wake up, you gonna do the beta. He knows to kind of move around with it. This guy knows to kind of move around it, but. Ooh! Yeah, I'm cooked. That man brought the whole team out. He brought the whole cavalry. I hope you know you suck, boy. This man has 0 damage, brother. Ow! But yeah, I don't really play this character, but like. And it's crazy to say this, I would say Tech Shiggy, if you're not just focusing on survival, he actually takes a good bit of skill. I'm not gonna lie. He either takes a good bit of skill or he just punishes players who were just not playing the right way. Like, for one, you have to predict your prediction. I would say your prediction skills is like at all high for this character. If you don't know how to predict where your opponent's gonna go, you're not gonna get any damage, bro. with that outfit. Like, and I would say like, yeah, you know, it does, you know, catch you and stuff. Because the hit detection of the outfit is trash. Like it's trash. Like how, bro, you should special plus ultra. Okay, this is just a rambling game anyway. I don't even care, bro. But yeah, I think the hit detection on this man's outfit is trash. Like, not trash in the way that it's like a bad move, but trash in the way that it's so good. Like it's unfair. But at the same time, it only does like I think 50 something damage. So it's like, I don't really know, but I would low-key put this guy like A tier without tuning. You know, obviously, you know, you gotta take tuning into account when it comes to this game, just because of how, you know, how important it is to the game, core mechanics and all that. But without that, bro, he's so severely carried by that junk. It's actually insane. I would say he's carried by it more than any other character in the game. Okay, can I loot up for a second, bro? Because this is so. Yeah, we took off. We just got. I'm using my my regular Shigaraki build here. I took off the tuning. Just I usually use on regular Shigaraki. I usually use Wall Runner and Revenge Assault, but you know Revenge Assault is part of his main tuning, so I took that off. Loki, if you don't wanna, I would always recommend Fixer, bro. That's the thing. I would always recommend Fixer. Like if you don't know what to do, I'm recommending Fixer every single time, bro. Hey, my aim is so bad. I know where I'm trying to hit at, but it's like my thumb is just not aiming there, bro. But yeah, if you don't want to go with the Immortal build, put Fixer. Fixer is good, I'll say, in any situation, bro. Because it just enhances, like, what you already know what to do. Like, where's that girl going? Ooh. See, I 52 damage. Oh, yes, you can't go right there. I'm blocking that path, buddy. I'm blocking that path, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you think you're doing. Yo, get her. This dude, Bakugo, lock in, man. She's over it. This man is just having a nice stroll. Yeah, I do think Tokiyami's S tier, though. I know that sounds kind of crazy. I really do think he's S tier. I feel like he has everything. When you know how to manage his cooldowns, there isn't a situation where he, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, when I think about like S tier characters, I really think about like versatility. That's really what I think about. If you can like handle like 90% of the situations in this game, automatically I'm gonna put you in S tier. Like automatically. Either S or a high A, I would say. See, look at that. Punish, punish, punish. Punish again, right? She could have punished me there. Thing is too, but it's so rewarding when you know can track. That's why I don't mind the damage on that alpha too, because it's like, it's like 9 times out of 10, it takes a lot of tracking, you know, watching your opponent and seeing where they're actually about to go. Unless, you know, they're like this and they're just, you know, they try to spam out moves, and of course, you know. Nice. That was a freaking clone. Long story short, I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I dodged that long. What the freak? Oh my god, I can't use my switch selection? Wait, oh, he blocked my switch selection. Oh, okay. Yo, brother, you're dead. I don't want to hear all that talking. But, you know, my guy got you, though. Bro, get out of there. You're not me. You don't have the Immortal build. I don't either, but get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Bringing my boy back. Welcome back to Civilization, buddy. Oh, so I got this gamma for this dude. He's low. These dudes low on my team. God dang. Yeah, he's getting punished for that. I don't even know why he just stand around like that. Yeah, that's I mean, that's free eats. That's free eats, bro. Like, I mean, do you think that I'm running from you or something? I can't be bothered, man. Ah. I mean, what's good, though? I mean, even if you... I got a special action, too, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, he's so low, guys. Like, am I the only one getting damage out here? Like, I know I'm tech Shigaraki, so I should be getting damage, but good lord. Yeah, I thought I underestimated her. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think she was gonna hit me for real. I get so confused in this game. I'd be like, no way you're gonna be that dumb and still try to fight me. Like, no way, right? Like, there's no way, right? There's no way, right? Like, that junk. Like, are you serious, bro? I'm not immortal right now. I'm not immortal. Let me heal up. I'm gonna help my teammate. Put this on. Dang it. Really? But why me? And that move is so easy for Mirio to counter too. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's free each for Mirio. But yeah, I would still say, bro, he's not weak by any means. Without the immortal build, like he's still like one of the top contenders, bro. Like you free eats. Yeah, that's free eats, bro. Wait, where did she go? Brother, why are you fighting me? I'm not. I mean, okay, bro. Like, I'm gonna wake up beta. It's like, I don't know if you, like, I'm like, they do it every time, bro. Why am I in the air still? I'm out. Like, dudes, just, like, are these people that be complaining about Shigaraki and his beta and his alpha? Like, bro, you know these dudes are gonna wake up beta. Why are you trying to, like, you know? Man, I can't hit a shot here. Like, why are you pulling up on me? I tried to see if I could hit that corner. Really? What did you do? Like, you know I'm gonna do that beta, bro. You know I'm gonna do that beta. You know I'm gonna do that beta. I have more health than you. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. And people will say that's overpowered. Like, all you had to do was leave that situation, bro. And I don't even play this character, but like, dudes don't be playing against characters right, bro. That's the issue. Wow, thank you, my buddy. Thank you, my guy. Cause this Mirio is annoying. Very canon of him. I gotta start doing my gamma more too. I ain't gonna lie. You can tell I don't play this character because I'm not using my gamma at all. Now, situations like that, there's just nothing you can do. But at the same time, why are you looting while you're like that low health? Yeah. And if you're not careful, you can get hit up like I just was during that alpha animation. Oh! I'm scared, bro. Lady Nagasa have been sniping me lately, so I'm about to just chill. It hurts every time. Dudes like me just don't. See right there, like, there's probably something I could have did about that. I don't even know why he would do that. Like, that's free eats. See, you know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna do that beta on Wake Up. See, that's just that's what y'all gotta realize, bro. 9 times out of 10 these dudes are gonna do the same thing on Wake Up, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go somewhere and heal up for my team, especially. That girl getting tag teamed by 2 tech Shigarakis, bro. Where did she just go? Oh, I'm blind. Just let me get the heal off, bro. Because now I'm doing it for sport, and you gonna let me get it off. Oh my lord, is she down? Yeah, I tried to hit it. I missed. Oh my lord. Okay. See, I didn't want to be predictable because I'd be thinking people gonna learn. Like, I could have easily did my beta right there, and this dude would have just died. Like, he would have got hit so hard by that junk. I'm out. Oh my lord, this Deku, bro. He's one of those Dekus who be spamming them betas. I ain't used to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, Bakugo, you got this, my guy. I mean, we got 8,000 damage, so we locked in. Did that not hit the first time? GG's. I know she's not taunting as Nezure, bro. I know she didn't just taunt my man strike Bakugo as a Nezha, right, bro? With another Esther on the team. I know she didn't just do that, bro. Like, come on. I know she didn't just do that. Are we serious right now? That's what get me about these dudes who be on these Esther characters, bro. Because there is no way you're taunting, bro. Like, yeah, you beat an overhaul, and you're Nagant. Wow, congrats. Like, are we serious, bro? Like, there's no, like, you should be killing that. You should be winning that altercation. Like, why are you taunting, bro? But I ain't gonna lie. Let me calm down, because sometimes I be taunting too when I get hyped. I be doing it just for hype purposes. I ain't gonna lie, and I like to hear the voice lines when I finish, you know, killing a opponent or whatever. But anyways, next game. We hear about the final game. Low key, all this proves to me is that if I had the immortal build, I think I would have won. Like, cause I'm getting damage. It's just that I'm not living. Like, I think, cause it's like, without the immortal build, you have such little room for error, bro. That's the thing. You have such little room for error. So yeah, you can get damage when you get them hits off, but when you mess up, you can take a lot of damage, bro. That's the thing. You can't just throw around betas and alphas just aimlessly, which that's something I haven't learned yet. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But if y'all gonna complain about this character, low-key, just don't be one of those players who just be falling for the same tricks. Like, you know, when a dude gets knocked down, he's gonna go to the beta. Oh my god, this wall runner junk. I can't believe that. You know, when the tech Shigaraki gets knocked, he's gonna go for a beta. Like, we all know this. So don't sit there still trying to shoot the guy. Like, if you want to complain about complain about his hit detection. I think that's the main thing that needs to be changed on this character. I think his damage is honestly fine where it's at now that they changed it. Just because it's such a, like, why are you still right there? You know what I mean? Like, why are you still right there? Just because it's such a easy to, like, dodge, I feel like, in predictability. Especially for those flying characters. Now, yeah, he can terrorize, you know, more grounded characters, but, like, that's pretty much anybody else in the game. They all just terrorize grounded characters. Like, that's just what it is. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. Y'all put this man without tuning, though. S tier still? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. I don't think he is, but see this guy right here? He has the immortal build. But notice how much we piecing him up. Without it, he would have been dead, bro. Oh my god, I'm weak. I see, without that immortal build, that tech sheet right there would have been dead. Because he got punished back to back to back. Now you can kind of catch wake ups. Back up, brother. What did you do? Really?
Everyone is in the safe area. Nice work, team.
Ooh, counter. All right, let me leave. I'm not about to put myself in a 1v3 predicament. Really? Bro, I feel like that should have hit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where'd he just go? I be getting kind of blind, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's gonna be right there. Nope. Oh, yeah. Who is that hitting me? Who is that, bro? What are you comboing me? Like... Ooh, that almost hit, low-key. That would have been kind of crazy. I don't even know what... Really?
This isn't good.
Who did she die by, I wonder? Nice. Ooh, that's gonna... That would have hurt more, but, you know. I was kind of saved. Back off my girl, man. Really? Back off my girl, man. Oh, yeah. Really? Again? Too naive. I'm gonna try not to give it a good fight, starting stripe. I'm gonna try. Oh my lordy lord. I mean, that was just some random damage. Wait, my special action? Bro, why do I not have more health than what I have right now? Wait, do I have a no. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna secure my kill every single day of the week, bro. That's me. I'm that dude, bro. Especially since he has the immortal build and I don't. So if it comes down to a 1v1 situation between me and him, he's more than likely just gonna win. Just because he'll just be able to go until I make a mistake eventually. Look at this girl, bro. I ain't no way she's just using up all her abilities like that. Really, bro? Out there piecing that guy up. Good lord, man. Really? Really? Freak you, Tokayami. You ruining my 1v1. Alright, no 1v1 for me. Yo, Hawks just like left me, bro. Like, don't try to come for me now, bro. But yeah, I genuinely dare any tech Shigaraki. Any main that be using like the immortal build, I genuinely dare you to take that off and see if you still do as good. I guarantee you won't, bro. And I've seen so many instances where that junk carries them because they'll take so much damage, but they just won't die. Like I think that junk genuinely carries. Like I'll say like at least a good 80% of the tech Shigarakis. I'm personally trash with them because I don't play the dude enough. But just no, don't heal. Oh man, GG's, bro. We got the most damage. See, that's what I'm saying. Most damage again. It's just that, hey man, we can't we getting punished too hard with our abilities. That's the thing. Anyways, that was Tech Shigaraki without the immortal build. I wasn't really too focused. I ain't gonna lie. I was more so just hammering in this video. Let me know what y'all think. Would y'all still put Tech Shigaraki in S tier without the immortal build? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm putting him like high A. I think he's still good. I'll say he's still good in the right hands. I don't think people can just kind of pick him up and just like play with him good though. Honestly, without the immortal build, like I feel like you kind of gotta have some like experience, like especially when it comes to like tracking and stuff. And I say especially if you're on console. If you're on console and controller too, where you especially gotta be able to like track and line up your shots to predict where your opponent's gonna go, it's gonna be that much harder. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the alpha. The beta will be a little bit easier, you know what I'm saying? Especially with grounded opponents, but that alpha, oof, that could be a little bit tough. Like you can see in this video. Like in most instances, I feel like if the opponent isn't like, you know what I'm saying, greedy or desperate for the kill, where they're just kind of, you know, just staying in one area, just letting you beat them up. In most instances, I feel like this guy doesn't do that good in 1v1 situations. Like he does good when he's like third party or he comes out of nowhere or he's like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, jumping somebody. But in like 1v1 situations, like I feel like most people can kind of like deal with him in some way, because 9 times out of 10 you knock him down, he only has two options: alpha, beta. Both moves, you know, you kind of got to get out the way. And there's only like the, you know, of course, people like this who can't do anything about it, you know, but these characters, they can't do enough about a lot of things. That's for like C tier. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else, they have, I feel like, something. The beta is a little bit tricky, you know what I'm saying? I would say in most instances, if you knock him down, I would say be prepared to just jump. If you're Todoroki, use your ice. If you this dude, run up a wall, use your alpha somewhere. If you this girl, use your, you know, flying spinning twin move and, you know, get out of his line of sight. You know, you're this guy, run away, special action, run away, special action, beta, alpha, of course, you know, shield up, you know, fly away, zip away, whatever. You know, you can do all this stuff with all these different characters. So that's just what you gotta do, bro. You just gotta be ready for his attacks, predict them junks, and there ain't much you can do after that when you punish him, especially. But he got the immortal build, so you know, be prepared to fight him all day long and, you know, not do anything. Anyways, I'm good about it. Thank y'all for watching.